Hi. So we're in court today here in Victorville. Well, actually in Barstow. I had to just call the police because my daughter is going through a custody issue with her baby daddy, Tyreek Aggers. His mother came to court. I came to court with my daughter too for support, so I didn't really say anything to them because I didn't want any altercations. So when they came here, he first of all, he filed for legal sole and full custody of my daughter's baby. Y'all know that we've been on this journey with this baby since she was born. When he was at the hospital, he wouldn't even sign the baby's birth certificate. Said that the baby wasn't his, and we have not forced him to be in the baby's life. I couldn't understand why, because we begged. He went in the car like he had a gun. So I told him, nigga, you come up on my car, you gonna get what you got, what you asking for. He didn't get. So you gotta be careful. He's still talking. His mother's laughing. They brought family members with them. It's just me and my daughter. She's humble. My daughter's so humble. She doesn't like confrontation. I go, you know what? I know I am, so I'm going to go to my car and sit down. I'm going to let you handle your business because this is between you and him, not his mother and her, you know. So I came outside. I'm sitting in my car, and I see a group of them, like, walking, all three of them walking past my car. So I'm looking like, okay, here they go, here we go. And he's like, yeah, you know where I live, bitch? You know, he did it right here. I'm pretty sure there's camera. He goes, you know where I live, bitch? He went in his car like this. He goes, yeah, you don't know what I really love. I said, if you run up on me, I act like I had something. I said, you run up on me, I got something for you too. Like I go, and I'm recording. I was trying to get my phone to hurry up and record him. I went live. I'm still on live right now. Because I was like, I'm trying to record him, and his mom got out the car talking shit, and I was like, you don't talk shit to me. You can get back in the car, this and that. With me and her going back and forth, and he's like, bitch, I'm gonna fuck you up. I know where you live. I got your address, this and that. I don't have nothing to do with this. Why am I getting threatened? Why are you threatening me with a gun? Yes, you better tell her what I got, Mom. You better tell her. Soon as I called 911 and said you finna go to jail, they got in the car and drove off.
You said gun?
Yes.
Yeah, he does have a gun.
He does have a gun?
Yes, he does.
How do you know him to have a gun?
I was on FaceTime with him. I got the picture of it, and I told him about it, and he was like, it's legal to have a gun in Vegas.
Is that where he lives?
Yeah, that's where
he's using his mom's address for court, though. He lives in Vegas, though.
He lives in Vegas.
Yeah.
That we know of.
So where do you think he's headed now?
To his mom's house in Adelanto.
In Adelanto.
He said he will be out here until...
What's his name?
Tyreek Aggers.
Tyreek Aggers?
Yes.
Okay. Now, the threats. Okay, are what you told the dispatch and what you told me wasn't the exact words. They're two different words. What do you say to you specifically?
So much. It was just a lot of threats.
Like what?
And he went to his car.
Describe them.
Like, basically, I'll fuck you up. I know where you're at. When he went around to his car like this, I think he said, I don't remember. I don't want to say it exactly.
Did he threaten you at all?
He did say, she was in the courthouse. I was here by myself. They came and approached me.
All right.
And that's when I got out the front seat, which I shouldn't have.
Oh, so it was just you?
It was just me by myself. I was sitting here on the phone with my sister, and I was talking to her, and then that's when I seen them approach me right here.
Okay. So...
And then I started walking around in my car. I opened this door, and I go, oh, they didn't make that last one, because he was already bending down. And I went like this. I go, oh, they didn't make that one. That wasn't the last gun they made when they made yours. Like, but I really didn't have anything. I was just saying.
What did he say, though? Like, I understand that he's making a gesture down to his car. You say you have pictures of the gun, which is cool, perfect. When he makes a gesture to go to the back of his car, does he say anything at that point? Did he say anything prior to that?
He's saying a lot.
Because I understand he's saying he'll F you up.
Yeah.
And I think you
he told us to come to his house today and stuff like that. But
he said, I got something for you. He says, I know where you live.
I got something for you. That's what he said. He didn't say, I'm going to shoot you. I got something for you.
But he didn't clarify.
And he bent down. No.
Okay. Now, you said you were on FaceTime with him.
Yeah, I was on FaceTime with him.
When? Right now? When
No.
this happened?
No, this was in September, at the end of September.
Okay, so a little bit of time has passed?
Yeah.
What do you have?
He had, like, it looked like a regular black gun.
You've seen
Yeah,
it
like,
before?
yeah, I seen it, and I told him about it. I was like, my daughter's not going to be at your house. Like, the message is right here. If you have a gun, and he said, I'm allowed to have a gun legally.
He's pulling it on everybody, though.
Do you know if he's ever been arrested before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just found that actually.
What has he been arrested for, do you know?
I think robbery and
He does home
battery.
invasions and stuff. He just did 6 years in prison. And he's planning another one, too. He just texted her. $100,000 hit.
What do you mean? Sorry,
He has another hit that he's about to hit to somebody's house. He just texted her that.
do you have, spells your first name first.
TYRYCK. Last name Aggers, AGGERX.
A-G-G-E-R-S.
Yes.
His date of birth.
His date of birth is. Let's see. I'm not logged into my last.
Is he from California?
Yes. It's pretty bad. I'm looking for this.
Thank you.
Paperwork. Because I see his name and his address. I just don't see.
He's going to his mom's house, you said? In Adelanto? He's not going to stay around here? Is this
No,
happening?
he said he's going to be out here until Wednesday.
Out in Baker and Atalanto, though.
Yeah, but not in Barstow.
Not in Barstow.
You guys have like a
Critical. He hasn't showed up. We've been begging him to come visit. He won't come. But when he got child support, we got custody orders saying he wants 50-50. He doesn't even know her. So we came to court. He lost.
How old's the kid?
She's 3 months now. He lost. He was upset. And this is what we got from it.
And then he obviously comes out, you're in the car.
Yes.
That's
And
what-
I'm somebody's mother. Like,
Yeah.
why do you feel like you need to disrespect me?
I only have his name and address on like all the court paperwork. So it doesn't have his like date of birth on there.
We'll try to find a match on him. Do you have a photo of him?
Yeah. I need to look at the result file.
That's why you check people's background before you talk to anyone.
Got it?
He's never threatened you before?
He's never threatened me. I don't know about her.
Just threatened to take me to court and stuff like that, yeah.
Nothing physical?
Well, we found out at the hospital.
Yeah.
His family was there when she had the baby, and they spilled the beans. They were like, we were all at Arrowhead Hospital, and they were like, yeah, he did 6 years in prison. We were like, what? You didn't know that, kid? And she's like, no. And it's like, yeah, he just got out. He's trying to get on his feet. He been doing crazy stuff again, and she's trying to keep him off the streets and all that. So that's how I found that out. And I said, what was it for? And she said, oh, he does home robberies.
Well, the thing is when he says, well, I can have a gun in my own house, yeah, he's right, but if you're a convicted felon and if he's
Oh,
really
yeah.
been in prison for 6 years, he can't have a firearm.
Yep.
So obviously that's a problem.
Yep.
Because he did have
What
it.
does he drive?
Is he still on
He
probation?
doesn't have a car.
What do you come in?
Yeah.
He came in here. Did you see what car they were in?
Yeah. License plate.
My next question. When he was saying he was going to F you up and do all these things, and he said, I got something for you, and he went to the back of his car, how did that make you feel?
Scared. That's why I tried to act like I was,
I
like,
think he was really going to do it.
you never know these days. I think he would have. Especially with rage and anger at that moment, yeah. You could see the hate in his eyes.
You would say you were fear for your life?
Yes.
Was he ever in juvenile hall?
I don't know that.
Last name sounds familiar.
Actors.
He said he used to,
You seen the handgun before?
yes,
What
I
did it look
see.
like?
It's black. It was just like a regular pistol. Like, it was black, just like a regular.
Don't you have a picture of it?
No, I don't. I just have the messages that come saying that I'm allowed to have a firearm.
And what's your name, man?
Fatima Fisher.
Can I read those messages?
Yeah, let me go.
Fisher?
Yes.
Your date of birth?
11/23 of 75.
I want to see those messages and the messages of
Your
him
mom, right?
talking about
Yes, I am.
around
Her
the
mom's.
house.
Yes.
She
Okay.
is...
I have to scroll.
She's my daughter.
What's her name? I'm sorry.
Keisha Brady. Keiasha. I'm pretty sure you heard that name before, huh? Brady?
The one about the gun.
Have you heard Brady before?
Can I hang
That's
up?
from like Barstow. Brady? There's a lot of them out here.
What's your date of birth?
3/8 of 03.
Here, this is what I texted when I saw the guy.
Where do you guys live at?
I live in Apple Valley. Apple Valley with me.
Oh, all you guys live in Apple Valley?
Yes. I live in Apple Valley. He lives in Adeland. Well, he lives in Vegas, but I guess he's using his mom's address. I don't know.
Be around you or have any further communication with you.
Does he know where you guys live?
Yes, he does.
You guys, how do you know that?
He served us. His grandmother asked for my address to send the baby some gifts, and we got served 2 days later.
Where's the screen recording?
The screen recording?
Yeah, you say in here you have a screen recording of it. You say, I have a screen recording of it.
Yeah, I
so
do,
please
but
don't.
I'm logged out of my old iCloud, and I can't log back in.
So that is completely out of your life. There will be no contact.
So he rolled up real quick. He saw you in the car, and he started telling you out of nowhere, like he didn't even start the conversation.
He was already talking mess in there. That's why I left out, to let them handle it.
And he basically tells you,
Like,
I got something for you.
bitch, I'll fuck you up,
Was he,
you know.
was he
And when
standing
you
up?
walked out
Was he,
there,
He was standing up. He was standing up, but when he reached down to get the whatever gun or whatever he supposedly had,
the car was facing that way?
it was facing this way like this one, right next to it.
Okay.
He was on this side. Let me show you. First, they were right here. And I got out my car because they all thought they were going to intimidate me or whatever they were doing. The mom is 3. One of the girls in the back, I knew her for years, so I gave her a hug. I was like, hi, you know me. You know I don't do things like this. So she was like, I don't have nothing to do with it, you know? But it was the mom and him. So when he came around here, he still was doing this. He goes, you know where I'm at? Come to Adelanto. I got something for you, bitch. Oops, I'm sorry. And he opened the door, and he went like this on the floor, but he was still out. And that's when I said, oh, you do? Okay, they didn't just stop making yours. I got protection. If you guys run up on me, I'm going to have to do what I have to do. At that point, I was already getting ready to call 911 because I already knew it was getting serious with them. So I'm just like, you know.
He just reached down, I got something for
Yeah.
you. So
And then his mom looks, and she's standing outside of her car, but the door is open, and she looks at him, and she goes, yeah, we got something for you. So I'm just like, okay, don't run up on my car. That's all I got to say to you guys, don't run up on my car.
What was he saying other than that? Like,
Just the regular, I'm going to fuck you up, bitch, calling me bitches, calling me hoes, calling me whatever, out my name. But he just had a lot of hate in his eyes, like maybe he was drinking or something. I don't know. But he just was like angry. Which really, it doesn't really have nothing to do with me at all. That's just my granddaughter.
Hey, is that still his phone number?
Yeah.
I think so. And you have salon info, we have the number.
we definitely have a firearm. Nothing bad. Did we ever get a match?
Yeah, he did. He has a prior 27.
What's his phone number?
His phone number is 442-255-9936.
I gave you the car report number, right? Hopefully.
You got the card?
Yeah, I got that.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to forward this to SO, the sheriff's department down there. I do have some.
Agent,
Yes.
all the messages, like